On the yard, got to the yard, so I'm day cabbing it today. I'm not going over the road till for like 2 weeks. So this is the truck. Look old in the mud, but that's okay. Really tight up in the driver's seat.
You look at all of our 48s. Like here, that's the old style 48 right here. That trailer will eventually go away.
Okay.
These are our new ones. That one's got drum brakes on it. These are all disc brakes.
So what we doing right now is we about to get this this load over to Lowe's. It's super late, and but we're day cabbing it. So I'm around for like a whole week, and then after that, I think we're off to Connecticut. That's what he was saying. So, and he said he's gonna teach me everything. I'm like, let's go. Let's go. Ooh. That was nasty. Look at that. Super small. Look at this. See?
He makes a phone call.
Okay.
He makes a phone call. That's a showstopper.
Okay.
So don't start your clock. You're just doing a visual walk around. One, making sure all your lights work. No flat tires. Nobody hits your truck during the night.
Okay. That's what the initial walk around is for.
Huh?
That's what the initial walk around is for.
The initial walk around is so that I don't teach you guys how to.
I'm so tired. I left my backpack on. That was a day. And I didn't even do nothing. I did one load. I'm like, this is a lot. So I get there, 7 o'clock. Yard full of trucks, right? My trainer's chilling. He's like, hey, you Sean? I'm like, yeah, that's me. All right, I'm Roger, man. What's going on, right? So I parked in the wrong spot, so they had to move my car. First rookie mistake. And then, I'm so tired, I have no idea. Took a load over there to Lowe's. Went to Peoria, dropped the load off, came back, and one of his trainees that was about to get off the truck came through. So they had to tighten up some last minute business or whatever, so he can go back out to Washington. The trainee can go back out to Washington, test out, and get his own truck. So that's the procedure here. The procedure is like, I'll be with my trainer 5 weeks. I go through, so I go all over the road, and then we come back, and they fly me back up to Washington, and I test out to get my own truck. It's a lot. Flatbed ain't no joke, but I like it though. All we did was like kind of untarp and take the straps off, roll them up and stuff like that. He just showed me like the little bitty things. Because we were in a day cab, we didn't put a tarp on, we just took it off. The load was already preloaded or whatever, or already loaded up. This had me cracking up. Daniel is his trainee. So he's like, hey Daniel, you're gonna show him how to do the pre-trip and everything. You're gonna go through it, and I'm gonna watch you and make sure that you're doing it right? So Daniel was like, okay, all right, cool. So as soon as we open up the hood, and Daniel's like, well, this is the steering shaft right here and stuff like that. And Roger was like, well, what you want to do is how many degrees can it move, Sean? So I was like, 1 inch, right? And And he's like, all right, okay, all right, go ahead, Daniel, do your thing. I'm not gonna interrupt. I'm not gonna say nothing. This is you. I want to make sure you get it right. Everything is good. Ball's on you. I'm out of it. Okay. So he said, Daniel's like, all right, this is the U joints right here. You know, they have 4 lug nuts on them. Well, and then here go Roger. Well, what you want to do is you want to check this. And I'm thinking like, he's like, you want to check this and make sure that this right. So he go, all right, proceed, Dan. Go ahead on. I'm out of it. I'm not gonna do nothing. Chill. Go ahead and do your thing. Daniel goes, okay. So this is the tires right here, and well, what you want to do is like, see there, this is all loaded this way, you know. I was like, can you let my man live? I was weak. I almost started cracking up out loud, right? But I didn't. So that was hilarious. But overall, he a cool dude. We'll go on the road in 1 week, so I'll really know what the deal is, you know. You know, when you get into other people's, like, in their close quarters or whatever, you know, like, I just want to know that everything is all good, and he's a good trainer, you know what I mean? Plus, I even asked him when we was in the truck, I was telling him, I was like, what's your pet peeve? Because the last thing I want to do is get on your nerves. You know, I'm trying to get it right so I can get up out and do my own thing, right? But I want to do it right to where it's perfect, and you don't have to, or not perfect, but it's right, and you don't have to, like, you know, keep telling me and constantly telling me. So I want to retain all the information. But the only way I retain information, I can't have somebody screaming at me and be like, you ain't doing this, because that don't register with me. What registers with me is, hey man, this is what you did wrong, let's fix that. Perfect, let's fix it. What did I do wrong? How do I fix it? You know? And that's why I know I'll be a great trainer, because I'm patient, you know what I mean? And that's what you need to be. Not everybody can be trainers. Not everybody can be a teacher, you know, because some people do not have the patience, you know. But this is truck driving, so I seen like Junior Honduras, how he trains or whatever. He's kind of stern. If you're not getting, he like, dude, like he was telling old boy Steven or whatever. He was like, dude, you have to, pull up, move over. You're about to hit the trailer. I get that, you know. But all trainers are pretty. From what I've seen, all trainers are pretty much like, hey man, let's make this right so we can get you on and in your truck, you know. And that's all the trainers are trying to do. But overall, man, cool guy, like super cool guy. So it was my first day. I love it. My feet was killing me though. I mean, we was doing that preaching for like 2 hours, you know. But he was just showing me what's up with the trailers and you know what to look for, and you know, man, all that math. It's not a lot of math, but you know, you got to know your numbers on what goes on what axle, what can go on another axle, how much is everything, you know. So it's a lot, but if you want to do something, you gonna do it. Period. And I understood when I was going through everything. I kind of understood. I forgot who that was on their page that was saying, or on their channel that was saying, you know, this is why some people go to vans first, because with flatbed, you have to know stuff on top of what you have to know. You know what I'm saying? So all you like, you coming fresh out of school like me, you want to make sure you can drive that vehicle. You want to make sure you can drive the truck and the trailer and back it up and do all that stuff. But take that and add knowing how to strap, knowing how to tarp, knowing how to unload, knowing what weights go on what axle, or how much weight goes on what axle, knowing, you know, where to put the dunnage, where to store it, where to go get it. How do you even go get the dunnage? Where do you buy it from? You know what I'm saying? How do you get it from people? How do you tarp your own loads when it's like snow? How do you chain up? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you do all this stuff while having to drive the truck? You know? But some people, like for me, throw me in the fire. Just throw me in there so I know how to roll this bad boy. You know what I mean? I want to get really good, but the only way I'm going to get good is by listening. You got to listen, you know, and that's what I'm about to do. I mean, I can know how to drive a stick all I want to, or a manual all I want to. Show me how you want me to drive this thing so I can drive this thing right, you know? And that's just how I want to do it. Other than that, what else happened? Just kind of met other people. you know how it is when you're new at a job. You don't know nobody. Everybody's skeptical of you. You skeptical of everybody else. It's like that weird feeling. You know, you get in, hi, hey, and a month down the line, you like, ha ha ha, Emily, you stupid. Shut up. In the beginning, you're like, how you doing? Okay, all right. You're the who? Okay, all right. You're the all right. You good stuff. Right on, man. Right on. This is cool stuff. Yeah. That's how it is in the beginning, right? Crazy. All right, man. So I'm out of here. I gotta go. I haven't even taken my backpack off yet. I am gassed. But guess what? Tomorrow I'm wearing some shoes because my trainer had some shoes on. I had boots on. He was like, "You wearing boots?" I was like, "Yeah." That's what they told us to wear. He was like, "You can't drive the truck in boots. Like you're not gonna be able to get a feel for it." I was like, I told myself to put some shoes in the car so I could just come. I was like, dang. So I didn't drive today. Tomorrow I'll drive. He said he's gonna let me, kind of be in the lot and just work on backing up, work on pulling. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of get a feel for the truck or whatever. Because I've never driven a 10. But when I had to test out, I tested out in a 10. Let's do it. I ain't scared of hard work. I'm not scared to learn. But other than that, it was all around. It was a good day. I'm still juiced. I'm always going to be juiced. I love flatbed. I don't know why. Just like, give me the work. All right, y'all. It's your boy, BOX, Box for Trucking with Box. I'm out of here. I will see you guys in another video. I don't know when I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it. I'm out.